Buongiorno everyone, welcome to Player Ratings. Sitting here at home, day off for the Magpie chant today, thank fucking God. Renty's got a big day out with the dogs, with the lads. I'm sitting here on me Todd, watching that shit, depressing as fuck. Just got beat 1-0 off Crystal Palace. Gonna wrap through these Player Ratings as quick as I can, because I'm fucking done with this shit. Martin Dubravka, probably a 9. Made some great saves. First half made 3 or 4 because I was watching it on the stream. I missed the first 20 minutes, but I was getting the updates off the Newcastle Twitter feed, and he pulled off 2 unreal saves before I was even able to get the match on. Sorry, I've got a cold. Probably sound like every cunt. Yeah, second. As soon as I got the game on, made a few more saves. Second half made a few more. Couple of shots from Jordan Ayew that, to be fair, weren't that great. I think Crystal Palace could have done a bit more, to be honest, but I think they did have a lot of shots. I've just seen how many they had. I can't remember off the top of my head, but had more shots than I actually think I realised that they had at the time. And Dubravka pulled another one out the draw. Great saves. Now he really could have done with that free kick. It was a fantastic free kick. Patrick Van Aanholt's a great free kick taker, but it was windy as out down there as well. Selhurst Park, fucking windy city in there the day. Jesus Christ. So 9 for Dubravka. Lazaro, 3, I think, for him. Probably generous. The red card, I seen that coming a mile off. As soon as Zaha got into that position, as soon as he was one-on-one with Lazaro, I literally seen the future there. I seen that coming. He just doesn't look comfortable. Like, I know he's just came to the Premier League. This is only his second start. Just everything he did today, going forward, just didn't really show great intensity. I thought, like, the first half against Arsenal, I thought he was fantastic. Second half, caught out massively, and today throughout, from what I've seen, wasn't impressed at all. Like, he does need to play a bit more further forward. Like, when he's got the ball, like, he does look quite comfortable in forward positions. He's trying to take people on. He was cutting inside. He was all over the pitch today in attacking positions, which was great. Now he's got a 3-game ban. We've got Yedlin to come back, and Manquillo's not too far away from fitness as well. So hopefully they can pick up and solidify that fullback spot and have Lazaro is more of an attacking option. He's probably going to have to start from the bench, because if he's going to get game time in a forward position, we're going to have an injury or a suspension to Saint-Maximin, Almiron or Joelinton. Lazaro should probably take Atsu's spot on the bench. Atsu's not really all that, really, is he? As an option to come off the bench, I'd rather see Lazaro there further forward than Atsu at the minute. So 3 for Lazaro. Shaw, he was alright getting forward, like as he does, ball playing centre back. Not too bad. Decent in defence, put a couple of decent tackles in, got forward well. 6 for Shaw. Lascelles, probably about a 5. He was not special really either. Again, good leadership, I suppose. At the back, fairly solid. Like, not outstanding. Like, I can really give him a slap bang in the middle, number 5. Fernandes, who I am a big fan of. I've liked Fernandes. I thought he's had a great season. Today didn't impress. He was trying to move forward with the ball as well. He's another ball-playing centre-back that we've got. Not as good as Lejeune. I would have preferred to have seen Lejeune there today, to be honest. I did put him in my lineup prediction. But he was sloppy. That was a moment I recall in the second half. He was trying to come out with it. Got tackled about 30 yards from his own goal. And just stood there looking. I don't know if he was trying to protest to the ref for a free kick or what, but he just stood still. Palace attacked. Ayew had a shot on target. Well saved from Dubravka. It was just sloppy today from Fernandes. I wasn't impressed at all by him. Probably 4. Danny Rose, 5. Again, same as the Arsenal game, really. He just doesn't look match sharp. He hasn't played a game in a long time. He was frozen out, really, this season by Tottenham. I think he has just been enjoying the fish and chips a little bit too much in the northeast. Just can't really seem to get forward much. There was one moment in the second half where he did get forward and drove a ball across. So it was either going on target, or I think it was Saint-Maximin was at the back post ready to tap it in, but it was well defended, got cleared. That was pretty much it. Not really getting forward enough for my liking. Defensively, all right, but yeah, 5. Bentaleb, poor. Not impressed by Bentaleb today. Fucking Jack Callback in disguise. Just didn't really have anything about him. Like, defensively, going forward, I can say the same for Sean Longstaff, to be fair. The pair of them were really, really poor. I give the pair of them a 4. Is that generous? Yeah, I'll give him a generous 4. Sean Longstaff, his crossing was poor. Like, in the last couple of games, he's been all right. But I recall back the Burnley game when we went away to Burnley in December, just over long balls. Like, what's he looking at? Has he got fucking X-ray vision or something? Looking way too far forward. A couple of balls from out wide, trying to get them in. Pretty much went out for throw-ins, goal kicks, absolutely over the top of anyone. Even if Andy Carroll was there on stilts, he still wouldn't have been able to get his head on it. Awful balls, really, really poor. I think the only good thing I've seen from Sean Longstaff today really was in the first half. We were on a counter-attack. He played a good long ball to Joe Linton going forward. And that was pretty much it. Only really good ball I can recall from today's game. Generous 4s. Saint-Maximin, probably our best outfield player today. It was just the tactics that we're seeing from memes over the last couple of weeks. Brucey's tactics going forward, give Saint-Maximin the ball. That's pretty much it. He's getting there. He's pace and everything, taking players on, cutting inside. He was the only attacking threat. If anything was going to happen today, it was going to come through Saint-Maximin. But again, we've spoke week in, week out about his end product. It's not really there. I think he's more interested in trying to cut in and get a shot away than get a cross in. But his shots have been poor. When he gets to where he wants to be, usually it's too late. He's getting tackled, or his pass or shot's not good enough. He's closed down too quick. Not really impressive with the final product, but he was the bright spark, so I'll give him 7. Almiron, I thought was poor today. Couldn't really get involved. He was a bit lazy at times. A couple of times in the first half, he was just straight in offside positions, like Papi Cisse reborn. He was just making runs way too early. There was just no cohesion there with the team. Like, no one was on the right wavelength going forward. Probably a 4 for Almiron today. Joe Linton, I thought, had a good game, to be fair. When he was sitting further back, up top, it's still a massive, massive worry. I've got no faith or confidence in him getting any goals or assists if he's got the ball in the box. Like, I just think, like, usually when your striker's got the ball in the box, it was like you're on the edge of your seat. Like, if it was Saint-Maximin, I probably would be like, ooh, what's going to happen? I'd be on the edge of my seat. I'd be looking forward. But when Joe Linton's got it, I'm just thinking, who's going to tackle him? Which row behind the goal is it going to go into? Who's he going to try and pass to and get intercepted? Like, just got no faith in him. But going back, like, in the second half, he played more out on the left and Saint-Maximin went up front. Like, when he does come back, he's great. Like, the effort and intensity is getting there. I think he's finally learning from the game we've seen in January, just after New Year's against Rochdale, where he put in absolutely zero effort. Like, he has been improving week after week. He's, like, the intensity has been there. He's been learning. I think maybe it's the stick he's been getting. I think he's trying to work harder, and you can see, and he has been good. Defensively, he was getting right back. At times he was playing fucking left back and he was getting, like, the ball in. But you just think, like, who's up top? Like, I know he's not a number 9, and even Brucey's come out and said that. Brucey knows he's not a striker. But it's just frustrating to see what number 9, all that way back. But he was getting stuck in, made a few great tackles, going forward, holding up the ball, playing it off. Like, it was one of his better games today. I thought he did have a decent game, but still not overly impressive. I mentioned the effort Sean Longstaff had when he played it forward in the first half on the counter attack. It was a decent first touch, got himself in a good position, but like I say, when he's in their positions, just got no faith. What he could have done is either took a touch and got a shot off early, or cut in on the right and got a shot off, try and kill it in from 20 yards, or Almiron was running on the right-hand side. You just had to like play a low, hard ball into the back stick, and Almiron was there in acres of space, could have tapped it in. But instead, I think he just tried to take a shot, deflected, corner. No real killer instinct. Not much really from the subs either. Richie was just fouling everyone when he came on. Gale didn't really get involved. And that's that. Brucey, a 1. Probably a generous 1. No idea what he's doing. No plan B, hardly a plan A. Shite. Really, really unimpressed with pretty much everything I've seen today. Frustrated, massively frustrated. This was a game that would have been massive. Obviously, Palace have overtook one now. Burnley got a good win today. Brighton drew, so teams are picking up points around where this was an opportunity for us to go up. Instead, we've gone down. And we've got a massive mountain to climb. We've got Burnley next week. They've just come off the back of a 3-0 win, as I just said. They beat us at their place in December. Worrying times. Can't really see too many more points this season, and we've got a lot of teams that we've got to get points against. Yeah, Burnley, Southamptons, and yeah, Brightons. We've got all them to come. But going off today's performance, I can't really say we're picking up any more points this season. Just massively frustrated, deflated, piss take. Not very happy. Let me know what you think. Who would you rate? What would you rate? Would you rate anyone? 0s all around. Cheers for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe to the Magpie Channel TV and enjoy yourself.